Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Jackie here, and I am finally back with another video, and I'm super excited
because I'm over 1,000 subscribers.
Okay. No, but for real, I'm over 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I could not have done it without you. I love you guys so much. I have worked so hard to get to this point. This was my first goal, and I'm just super excited. I will be doing a giveaway. The rules to the giveaway will be at the end of this video, so make sure you watch this video to the end. The giveaway will be a $100 gift card to Ulta Beauty. Stay tuned to see how I got this gorgeous look, and stay tuned for the rules of the giveaway. And again, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Alright guys, so to start things off, we are going to get these brows together. Just carving out the natural shape of my brow, not over exaggerating them too much, just a little bit, just enough. And I'm using the Absolute New York brow pencil in the shade Smoke, and you guys know this is my ultimate favorite brow pencil. If they discontinue these, I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah, this is my favorite brow pencil. It does exactly what I need it to do, and I just have control over it. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish the brow, and then I'm going to make it a little more precise by carving it out with the concealer. And the concealer that I'm using is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer in the shade Natural Sand. And you do not need a lot. I just applied a little bit directly under the brow, and then I'm going to do the same to carve out the top of the brow. But a little goes a long way. You don't need to pack it, and because the look that we're doing today is more of a natural look, you really don't need to pack the concealer on your eye at all. So now that the brows are done, we're going to go ahead and lay the base for the eyeshadow. And I'm using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. And I'm just going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. And then I'm going to go into my Morphe 350M Nature Glow palette. And I'm just going to pick up that brown, and I'm going to use that brown as my transition shade. And the brush that I'm using to apply the brown is the Morphe M504 brush. And just going to pack that color in. The look that we're doing today is very simple. Just a few eyeshadows that I will be applying, and it's a very simple, easy look. So just applying that brown, and then once I get that brown done, I'm going to go back into the Colourpop concealer and apply just a little bit on the tip of a fluffy brush and apply that to the lid. And this is the area where I'm going to be applying the shimmer shade. Now I'm going to go into the Profusion Confidence palette and pick up those goals. I will have the names listed below, but there's 3 goals that I will be mixing out of that palette. And the brush that I'm using to apply those shades is my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to blend it out as I am applying it. I do not want it to look like a cut crease at all, so I'm making sure I'm blending it out. And then I'm going to go back into that brown out of the Morphe palette and just apply the brown on top of the shimmer in the transition so everything blends and everything is seamless. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the corners of my eye, and I'm using my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going into the Confidence palette, that shade Bombshell. Just going to ever so lightly smoke out the corners of my eye. I don't want to be too dramatic, but just slightly. Okay, so now I'm just moisturizing my face with my Pond's moisturizer and then priming with the Maybelline Master Prime. And then I'm going to fill in all the areas where I usually see creasing, which is in my smile lines. And I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Eyeshadow Primer to do so. This really works well, but it's just a way that you have to apply it. So when you put it on your face, you basically have to pack it in and press it in and then maybe apply a second layer. But I've noticed that it works wonders. It really does the job. So this is always part of my routine. And then now I'm just applying just a little bit of the calamine lotion. And as you can see, I'm only applying the calamine lotion to the areas that I get oily the most and or where I crease the most. So the calamine lotion also helps with creasing. Now we're moving on to foundation, and I had to mix my foundations because I've been out in the sun and I got a tan. So I originally had mixed the NARS with the black opal. So the NARS was in the shade Tahoe and the black opal was in Nutmeg, and I thought it was going to work, but it was still a little too light. So I just went back in with the Nutmeg by Black Opal, and that turned out to be the perfect shade for me. So right now I'm just pressing that into my skin, and I want it to be a really nice natural look, so I'm not applying too much product. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply the concealer under my eyes. So the concealer that I'm using is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. And then I'm going to go back in with the Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade number 16, just because it's a little more creamier than the Colourpop, and I just wanted to be able to blend it out nicely without it looking dry. Since I'm already dry under my eyes, I really don't want that super dry look at all. I like my summer looks to be very natural and radiant. Okay, so now I'm just blending out that concealer with my beauty blender, and I usually apply my cream contour, but it is really hot outside and I just want to have the least amount of product on my face as possible. So now I'm just setting all those areas that I applied the concealer with my black Radiance loose setting powder. And I'm also going to set around my mouth and the sides of my nose just to prevent creasing. Okay, so now I'm just bronzing up my face with my mineralized skin finish in the shade Dark Deepest. You guys know I use this all the time. And the brush that I'm using is my Japanese brush. I will have the number of that brush listed below. And then I'm going to go in with another Japanese brush, and I'm going to set the remainder of my face with my MAC mineralized skin finish in the shade Dark. So now I'm just going to go back and set the highlight on my nose. I actually forgot to do that before. And instead of dusting off the setting powder under my eyes, I'm just going to press that setting powder in and do the same for my nose and any other places that I applied the setting powder. I'm just going to press it in to the skin instead of dusting it off. Now I'm just going to take that MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deepest to give myself a very natural contour. So for blush, I'm going into MAC's Format and just applying that to my cheeks and blending it into where I applied the contour. I really wanted to keep this look on the natural side. I didn't want to add too much color, but I still wanted to warm up my face and just have that natural bronze glow. So now I'm just applying that brown eyeshadow out of the Morphe 350M palette to my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take my Morphe M506 brush just to blend that out. Okay, so now I'm just prepping the eye for my lashes by putting some mascara on my natural lashes just so that my natural lashes blend in with my falsies. And the falsies that I'm applying are the Miss 3D Lash Volume Lash. And I'm not sure exactly of the numbers that I'm using, but I actually stacked 2 of them. So if I can find the packaging, I can let you know what it is. Now I'm just setting my face with my Pearl Essence Coconut and Rose Setting Spray, and then applying my highlighter. And the highlighter that I'm applying is the Black Radiance Rose Gold Highlighter. So I didn't want my highlight to look too ashy, so I'm going into MAC's Gold Deposit, and I'm just going to apply that on top of the rose gold highlighter that I applied by Black Radiance. So moving on to the lips, I am lining my lips with the Kiss New York Luxury Lip Liner in the shade Vamp Red. And then I'm going to apply my lipstick, which is by Milani, and it's called Matte Kiss. It's their color statement lipstick. And this is by far the best matte red lipstick there is. And it's super cheap. You can buy it at Walmart. I think it's like $4. And I purchased a bunch of them at one time because when I run out, I just need to have another one ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you decide to recreate this look, and make sure you stay tuned to hear the rules for the giveaway. The rules for the giveaway are as follows. First and foremost, you must be subscribed to my channel. You must also be following me on Instagram. My Instagram will be listed down below. You must like, comment, and share this video. And that's it. Super simple. And again, thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.